Bullet Bird here at Unique Specialty and Classics. Of course, with that bullet looking front end, 1963 Ford Thunderbird 2-door hardtop. 390 V8 power underneath the hood that's paired up with an automatic transmission. Nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, AC car. Techs did notice AC will need some care, not blowing cold at the moment. Belt disabled from it. Take a look at the chrome up front, headlights, surrounds, grille. Bright work, appears to be in good shape. Paint code D, so patrician green, I believe this had been considered, or medium turquoise. Check out the still pictures. You're going to be able to see the underside, the interior, the engine bay. Trunk area, uniqueclassiccars.com is where all those pics can be seen. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. If you're watching this video on YouTube, down below in the description, click on the link. That's going to take you right to our website. Radial tires, steel wheels, wheel covers. And you can see paint has a nice shine to it. Shows well on this one. Let's take a look down the passenger side. These long panels. A little bit of a dinger in the bright work right there if you can see it. Nothing too major. Otherwise looks good down the rest of the passenger side. Interior is trim code 57, so turquoise interior. Bucket seats, center console. You can see power windows there. Tech did note that the right rear window is in-off. Give you a heads up about that. Yeah, nice straight panels down that passenger side. Fender skirts. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Take a look at the chrome in the rear bumper. It looks good. A few things I wanted to mention on this. New battery in 2024. Does have new intake gasket. Rear wheel cylinders have been replaced. Brakes are 80% or better at all four corners. A couple things that Tech did also note is the rear shocks do need some attention. They're leaking, and bushings aren't the greatest. Take a look down the driver's side, and again, you can see panels nice and straight. A few spots down below where there's been a little bit of touch up along the door edge there. And you'll be able to see these lower shots on the underside pics too. So definitely take your time looking through the still pictures. Otherwise, paint has a nice shine to it on this side also. A couple small paint bubbles I believe you can see in those underside pictures too. Let's take a peek on this other side. You'll see what I'm saying. If you look at the underside pics, yeah, they're awful small. I don't see them. Here they were. And when I mean small, I mean very, very small. But like I said, double check those underside pics. You'll see what I'm talking about. We have the lower rockers in those pics also. Over 100 pictures of this car online, uniqueclassiccars.com. If you like these Bullet Birds or any Thunderbirds maybe in general, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you may see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily, and when these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase. You can see the push-away steering column. Wanted to leave that so you can get a good look at that in the video. Probably see it in the still pictures also. Door panels look good. Seat belts, looks like they've been added to the rear, intact up front. I believe the Tech did note power driver seat and op. A little bit of wear in the side, but overall that interior free of any major rips, tears, holes. We'll start this up, let you hear it run. We'll take a peek underneath the hood. If you stick around to the very end of the video too, Jason will take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. So let's go ahead and get her fired up. Slide the column back into the driving position. We're going to put it in neutral and spire it up. Again, 390 underneath the hood. Top of the dash looking good. It's like an aftermarket kind of retro sound stereo. A little rumble coming out of that V8 power. We'll let it warm up a little bit. We're on high idle, we'll see if it'll come back down. Headliner looking good. 6x9s in the rear deck. Let it warm up here a little bit, but I want you to be able to hear how it sounds. Alright, let me go ahead and pause this a second. We'll get this hood open, take a look at that engine bay, and like I said, stick around to the very end of this video. Jason will take you for a drive, kind of take you for a virtual ride, show you how it goes down the road. Alright, hood's open, warmed up, came off high idle. I'll show you how the exhaust sounds on the lower idle also, but look at this engine bay, man. Nice and clean and tidy, pretty stock looking. I mentioned factory AC. See the belt has been disconnected. Power steering, power brakes. 390 automatic. Battery disconnect when it's in storage or in between drives. That battery's from 2024, so newer battery also. Fun cars, get into the classic car hobby without breaking your bank account. Have some fun at your local roll-ins, cruise-ins, local shows. And let's take a quick listen back here. '63 Ford Thunderbird. Two-door hardtop, known as the Bullet Bird era. Call us 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Today we're driving a 1963 Ford Thunderbird. One of the greatest designs of Thunderbird in my opinion. The 63 with that sloping nose. The inside style of this cabin is amazing. In a great teal blue on top of it all. Our wipers work on this car. There is a radio in the dash that has a cassette player. I haven't tested the cassette, but that was FM working just fine. The blower motor's working, blowing a little heat today on this cool day in Minnesota. This is an automatic on the column, as you can see, so it's super easy for anybody to drive. The fuel gauge is reading just under a half a tank. The temperature is right just below half of the gauge, which is right where we want it. The speedometer says we're doing 60. That's definitely in the ballpark. This is clock equipped right here, just to the right of the speedometer. Power windows. Thunderbird kind of bridging the gap between performance and luxury at the time. And this car does it well. It got plenty of power. Nice smooth ride. Factory horn works. Smooth braking. Wow, do we have some traffic. See what's on the radio again. Center storage compartments. And that center console swooping down between the bucket seats. Great looking vinyl bucket seats. The kickdown does work on that automatic transmission. And yes, it corners somewhere between luxury and sport. Corners very nicely. But really, you're buying this car for the style, right? Take a look at all the pictures. Of all the pictures of this car, under the hood, in the trunk, the interior, and anywhere you'd like to see at uniqueclassiccars.com.